and playing in MA rated games, and then also um, once you turn 18, then you'll be allowed to see and play all the Call of Duties, including the R-rated one. Yeah, then we'll be able to then with Jaden and I all together we be all allowed to play those games online all together, as, like I can now at the moment, as I'm 26. Yeah. And then also hopefully one day, even if you do get older, if you hopefully there's enough room at this Slim Dusty house somewhere if you want to move in with me and play with me and stuff, or even and get older like me, and if you move out then um and then depending on if it's your own rules of your own house, or if anyone, let's say you do anything, then I can and do some things that Sam does. He's pointed out to be careful. It's like you and Mum can still see some stuff that I'm doing as well. Then you'll be able to, even play some more games and watch more stuff online like Netflix, and be able to see anything that's rated MA or R, or just anything in general. Yeah, for example, I know, for example, you would even be he can be able to actually watch the Squid Game on Netflix, for example. Hmm. And also in play horror, I know that there's actually really good, awesome and also really gruesome and fun and awesome horror game called Dying Light, which is actually rated R, and also has online multiplayer, and also you can choose to rather be a heroic, ordinary, non-zombified human, or you can also be on the zombies team in Plants vs Zombies, and that part's actually a more grown up R-rated horror game, which is actually called Dying Light. Oh, I actually haven't even, yeah, but I have actually heard about, I've seen it advertised and stuff throughout the PlayStation Store and that. I seen that says that it may sound a little bit boring, other than it's I actually do know this, so that you know that actually you can unfortunately only support up to 5 players online for some reasons, depends on the modes and stuff. It's only 5 is the max that you ever get in any online in matches and events in the game, but it's actually a really fun and awesome GTA Grand Theft Auto styled open world game. We've got an open world or city or suburb where you can go around the whole entire city and suburb of the world, and all that, and also you can play up to five people online and stuff, and you can even drive vehicles like cars and use guns and weapons to shoot down all the zombies and all that. It's such a fun, awesome game to play. Yeah. Mm. And as I said too, as far as I know, out of the actual horror game genres of games like Five Nights at Freddy's is and all that, it's definitely the only most funnest and also most brutal, inappropriate rag, and I know that's a lot of fun to play. And actually, in as far as I know about, what did actually do, he wanted to play it when I get the chance to as well. Mm. Mm. And although that I'm not sure if you heard about it as well, but there is some more exciting news about the Dying Light he, game series. Is did you hear that there's actually a new sequel of Dying Light coming out, and I know I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's actually called um, Dying Light, Dying Light 2 something, as in like Dying Light. Mm, I think that's out already. It, I think it might be because it actually is definitely like this year's like new games and stuff is supposed to be coming out this year, and like it this year in January in the year 2022 or February and all that, new games like there's a new Gran Turismo 7 Gran Turismo car racing game coming out on PS4 and PS5 this year, like in February though. Um, what makes you say that? Oh, it, yeah. I think that's only an like Xbox related kind of game. Mm. Yeah. I've been in hearing about all that like on YouTube, like ages ago. I've heard like on YouTube that that's also even exactly the same. Like with they've been saying that they should do like a ports of Forza Horizon 4 for the PlayStation as well as Xbox. Mm. Well, actually, the good news is like even if like one of us, for example, like still stuck on our current favorite consoles, like whether it's PlayStation or Nintendo Switch or Nintendo or anything like that, or even if it's gaming PCs, actually most games that we know out there, they're like all the most popular AAA type of games like Destiny and Fortnite and even like Call of Duty Ian Tom Clancy's Battlefield and all those really awesome, famous popular games in the world, and all that. If you get like all the new ones these days, they should all have what's actually called online multiplayer crossplay. So like if like it's say that you and I or Jane are like on different consoles and we play those games online, we should even still like be able to play online with each other. So like we don't have to have like the exact same consoles as long as we just play games on the consoles that we really like. Because actually, to be honest, even though that I only just got my PS5 like um a few months ago. I actually do even prefer Xbox way better than any console, even Nintendo as well as the PlayStation, just because like everything about technology and all the stuff that I can do, like all the backwards compatibility of every single Xbox game there ever is and stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Have you like seen? Have you like seen or have you like actually played any games yet on your console that like just any game doesn't matter that you know or anything that 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 actually does support crossplay. I think the ones that I know that I know that you have on your console and that you have um played Eden and stuff like that. I know is I know that Fortnite has crossplay and yeah, and also I know there's Rocket League. Oh yeah, and also I noticed you even been playing Brawlhalla lately, and that has crossplay as well. And also even Minecraft has crossplay. Mm. Oh, and also there's Destiny, and I think that's all I know. Apart from there is also one question I'd like to ask too. Do you even think Ark that we've been playing the most is lately that doesn't that have crossplay or no? Mm. Yeah, I don't know because I've been actually thinking about getting the new X, the brand new and most powerful Xbox Series X console sometime this year. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah, because it's one of those consoles where like the PS5 is saying like it um sort of backwards compatible, but that's only with PS4 games and not all the other past PlayStation consoles like PS3, PS2, PS1, and all of them with Xbox. I know that all the Xbox consoles at the moment, and like for example the Xbox Series X and X consoles and the Xbox Series is current gen, and consoles are exactly like the Xbox One, how it's like actually like fully backwards compatible with like ac- actually yeah, I'm both compatible with and fully backwards compatible with Xbox Series X and S games, Xbox One games, Xbox 360 and the original Xbox and all that. Like yeah, yeah, that's how really good all the Xbox consoles are. Because they have that much backwards compatibility, on like all of those particular generations of Xbox consoles there ever has been released in the world and stuff. Like you can actually like it, nearly play that much Xbox games on all those latest Xbox consoles. And that's definitely why, as I said, I really like Xbox because it's just my opinion to think that they're just like it so much better than PlayStation. No, yeah. Yeah, like I'd still get as far as I know that all the games. So I know that you like to play, like I said, this Minecraft and Rocket League and Fortnite and even Ark and all that all have cross-play. I'd still actually like be able to play online with you, or like you still using in the PlayStation consoles like your PS4, even if you got a PS5 or anything in like that, I'll just be like looking out for you online, like whether it's on my phone or the PlayStation, to see that you're online on your PlayStation, and even if you are on the PlayStation console playing these games, I know I can play crossplay on, then I would even just be like playing with you online crossplay like that, and so on my brand new Xbox consoles. I just prefer to play it as long as I'm still able to play play online with you. Mm. Oh, I've just seen the new game, and since today just actually it came out today. Like if you have like try and buy it online on the PS Store like a couple of days ago or a week or so, you could have actually pre-ordered it back then. But if you were to like, as you can see why I'm playing it now, that if you're looking to PlayStation Store, it would actually say that you can actually buy it now and download and play it now. Well, today, he, you, yeah, you can do that. Now today, it's right MA, you're not allowed to play it at the moment until you're 15, and all that. It does say you can actually buy and download and play it now instead of actually just pre-ordering and waiting for it to be playable and all that. Then since I actually saw that today, I thought, oh, I'm just going to play it now because it's all completely a new game. Like there's another Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six series they call them, but this one's actually a brand new one of the Rainbow Six series of Tom Clancy's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. Um, it's Ubisoft. Mm. Yeah, like I know games like Need for Speed and Plants vs Zombies and all them they're EA and ones like the Crew and Tom Clancy's games they're Ubisoft. Oh, I'm playing it now, but actually I'm not really playing the game. I'm just like going through all the settings and all that. And then after that, then I'm actually gonna like play the rest of the game, like play modes and all that, to actually see what the real actual gameplay of the game is like. Um, I think so. Like the good thing I notice about is if you're currently playing the game now and even like if you see someone who's online then it actually he tells you that it's like some other Tom Clancy games that I know of. Like there's also not only this Rainbow Six series of it, but there's also Tom but there's also Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege of the Rainbow Six series. There's also the Siege. Each one of Rainbow Six says Rainbow Six Siege as well as Rainbow Six Extraction, I know. So yeah, like the good thing about the Rainbow Six series as far as I know is like I think you can actually like probably almost unless if anybody's loading, but with those is online games, what's so great about them is I think you can like almost even especially if they're like just in the main menus. Now you can actually like almost literally just join anybody on those Tom Clancy's his games like it just no matter what part of the game they're playing, even if they're in the main menu, you can just like join them and you can just sit in there and wait for them to set up a game for everybody to play and all that. You can just like you can join them at any time. Yeah, waiting from the waiting from different lobbies. Well, actually, they call that kind of lobby stuff actually in these games. I think they actually call them squads. So in those games you can actually like join people at any time to actually be always part of their squad. So like literally now as I'm saying, if you look at my profile it says that I'm currently in the menus, but actually like it definitely right now you could actually join my squad now if you want to. Mm. But yeah, like wait until you get those um those MA 15 plus rated Tom Clancy's games. There's like all different, lots of different like types of series and different like gameplay mechanics and all that with all the Tom Clancy's. Like there's even like the Wildlands series. Like they're just like all really good and a lot of fun, especially when like you play the online multiplayers and stuff with other people. But yeah, wait until even now without actually watching anything or anything that if I just play it now either on my own or with some people I can play with now, I'd still chat with you and you get to hear um well like would you rather hear now more of like what the game is like and stuff and what it's all about, or do you want me to like actually not really tell you everything like how the story is, but like just the game mechanics on like what you have to do in the game and stuff and how far it is, or do you actually not want me to even like spoil anything to you about anything about the game at all? It, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Like if there's cut scenes or anything like that, I actually won't tell you what's going on in the cut scenes or anything like that until you actually get the game and play it yourself. But as you did say that I would like tell you what you have to do in the game though. Okay, so it looks like at the moment while I'm in the menu, and because I only just started this game from scratch and everything, it looks like you have two different options in the menu to choose from. You can either look at the um there's actually what's currently called VR training mode. So I'm currently in VR training mode, so I've only got two different VR training options I can even look at, and I don't really know what's the difference about me if I pick one of them until I do. Now I can say there's currently for um I can look at the VR training studies, or I think I can actually play the VR training mode itself now, which I'm going to do now is VR training mode. And currently I'm watching a cutscene because there's a cutscene as soon as you pick it.
Well, sure looks cool.
Cool. This is bleeding edge VR combat training. No one's encountered anything like La Zona Caliente. If our people are going to collect critical data on the parasite, they need the best training possible. Hold on. You did not get to the extraction point in time. In the real hot zone, you would now be encased in stasis foam, waiting for someone to rescue you. Another good thing about VR, no stasis foam to dissolve when it's over.
Like I said, cool. When do I gotta try?
Maybe after lunch. 2 days from now. Next!
Okay, so I'm in loading screen, and if I'm quick enough to read those out to you, that it's saying that now it's too late. There was 3 things to do, but I'm not exactly sure what they look. And now at the moment, while it's finished loading, I get to pick out my operator before the time runs out and this mission thing starts. Oh, and there's 3 different characters. There's someone called Doc, and all the different operators. You can pick have 4 different abilities and stuff like that. So there's Doc and Ella and there's Pulse. So as far as I know all the abilities and how I play games like this and stuff, I'm gonna go with Doc because he's a doctor and he has abilities to heal and revive people and all that, so I'm gonna go with him. And then once you pick your operator, then you pick your loadout, different weapons you can use. Oh, you mean spoil what you have to do in the game or something like that? Oh, yeah.
All React departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel.
Oh yeah, now there's a
Concentrated areas of
cutscene
parasite
that tells
activity
you
are called
what to
hot
do.
zones.
I'm not going to
Reactors
say
contain the
it.
area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. Operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity increases after each airlock. In line with React's directive to limit threat propagation, operators can exfil at any time at the available extraction point to report new intel to R&D. However, the further you go on an incursion, the better the intel. The parasite ecosystem is sensitive to intrusions. At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive arcane attack to eliminate the threat. The safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue. React will do what it takes to bring our people home.
To start, let's take a look at our enemy.
Oh yeah, this is cool. And this particular Tom Clancy shooting, and I'm playing is actually a first person one. Yeah, all the other ones are actually third person, and I actually believe that I I'm actually played all of them, but I do believe that most of them that are third person are third person only. Like you can't change between first and third person.
You have one target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target.
Okay, so what you do in this mission that I'm playing so far, you have to like try and hunt down and kill all the enemies there are. And also, you have a timer as well, and you've got like about 15 minutes before I know you for lose or something happens after 15 minutes runs out. So now I think I gotta try and make this fast before the timer might actually mean it's game over.
or you'll miss your ride back to base. We'll debrief in the real world.
Yes, and at least I don't mean I have plans on. They've actually found a mission and I've completed it. So it seems to be, I've been struggling to find it. It's a lot more easier than I thought it would be. And now, as I got extraction successful, now it's asking me in before it automatically takes me to the main menu in about 10 seconds. You can either pick vote to replay, which I think it means to actually like replay the same mission if you want to, or you just go back straight to the main menu, and after that that it says at least if you go to the VR training studies, it says you start building up some percentage, but I don't know what else there is until I click it. But it does say in before you pick in the main menu that you've gained more percentage of it. Like I've currently now got 17% or something about it after I've completed and gathered stuff overnight in that very first mission I've ever played. And oh yeah, and also since I've completed my very first VR training, now you get like in your main menu this third option to click on continue, and it says when you click continue you also deploy with React operator. Oh, and also gets real and also it actually gets really awesome once you just complete that very first
We ain't
mission.
nothing
Like I
without our
probably
team.
think that that's probably the
Here with React, part of Rainbow's military
whole
research division.
entire
Knowing our enemy is
hang
half
on
the
me
battle.
because I
We need to
just
learn all we
getting
can in this relentless
distracted by
threat to
like
humanity. We're
when I
currently
try and
aware of
flick
4
through
regions.
and
We're
because this is
installing
my very
containment
first
walls,
time playing
airlocks,
this
and
game. The
necessary
good thing
React
is that
equipment to allow for incursions.
the game
Each
actually
incursion is an
teaches you a
opportunity
lot
to
of
gather
stuff
new
as you
intel,
just go
whether it be
through
the
different
parasite's
things. You go
origins
through
or data on its
all
adaptive
stuff in
behavior
the
and
game so that you
biomechanics.
know what
Field data
everything
provides
is, which
R&D
is
with
what I
continuous
really
support for
like about
cutting-edge
this game
technology.
so far
This
is
means
that
upgrades in
as soon
React's
as you
arsenal and a wider breadth of
play it
tools
on
to
your own
acquire even
profile
better
for the
intel.
very first time, you
However,
get like
React cannot rely
heaps and
solely
heaps
on
and
luck.
heaps of helpful
Every completed
tutorials
objective grants
on
field
different things
experience,
you go through.
informing operators with tactical know-how to get ahead of enemy developments. This knowledge will lay the groundwork as
So
more
now currently
operators
at the
report
moment
for
I'm
duty.
even
We
watching
need all the help we can get. We'll learn
helpful
everything we
tutorial
can on the parasite to
cutscene
give ourselves a
to
fighting
learn more
chance.
about something in this game. But yeah, like as I was saying about what is a lot more cool and awesome is like what I mean, once you click continue, once you do the very first tutorial mission, which as you would know what seems like to me, what sounds like to you, if from both our lenses, it's actually just a very quick, simple thing to do. Then you can actually like play a lot more of the game. Is wait until I actually send you just a screenshot of like what the whole entire just an example of what the whole entire interface of this game's main menu and that looks like. It just gets so much more awesome than what it is when you're just stuck with the very first couple of options you can do first until you've at least complete the main tutorial. I think I just sent you the screenshot now of what the main menu of the game looks like. Like you would see, it looks like there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. And I think here's you can only just see. I think if you like um is that probably only just enough information you would like to know about the game, and you'll rather just be surprised about all the rest of it when you actually just play the game yourself and all that? Or do you think you would like to even know more before you get to play the game? Oh yeah. Mm. Thanks, I know. Actually, I can't even like believe how many cutscenes there is that you get to see that just keep
Move, you're
coming
in
up
my line.
for like
Elisa,
just about
sorry, I
everything
didn't
you
mean to
do,
be rude.
because
Hey,
even now
my
it's I
fault.
just
I
browse
just
through
wanted to see
something
how
else
R&D is
without
doing.
Not
touching or
bad.
picking anything,
Good,
but just
actually.
browsing through the
Check this out.
menu. I'm actually even watching another cutscene.
I couldn't figure out why I kept
Like, you
overheating.
just won't believe how many
Then an
cutscenes you
operator
get
came back
to
with data on
see
how the
throughout the
parasite
entire
of
game
this
when you
gets
start playing it.
hypermobiled, and boom, the solution. Yes, the parasite is horrible, but it's also a scientific gold mine.
Like, I actually really
Everything
think
we
I
learn
like everything
makes
about
our
this
tech
game.
better.
Like, not even just the
Elena,
gameplay
keep
seems
making
really
great stuff
awesome
like
and fun
this,
and stuff, but
and I promise
in
to keep
like the
at it.
cutscenes, like there's like a really massive and like immersive real life, if like serious story that's going on throughout the game, and the plot and everything with all the cutscene hints and all that. It just seems really awesome. Like, I think you should definitely get this game when you're allowed to, as you get older and mum says you can play it.
Our tech is years ahead of the curve. From prototype to release, you're using cutting edge equipment.
Or you could even like just ask mum and let her know about it, and even like let her know what's rated when you like look in the PS store and all that, and we can both talk about it and see what she thinks about you both getting in this game, and also playing it, especially when both you and I, and maybe Jane as well, we could all play it together. Mm.
It's just about lunchtime, so you can come down and get some food ready when you're ready for it, okay?
Get your medication there. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. can't do my job without it before I hit the cup and hit the black beans on the floor. Not good at it, Kim.